welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke if you're new here. I'm 28 years old. I'll be 29 next month, married, living my best life with my husband, and I also have Pfeiffer syndrome along with other disabilities and limitations. And I have not vlogged in weeks. I'm so sorry about that. I've wanted to, I legitimately think about vlogging and picking up my camera every 2 seconds. I have not been in the best mental space, the best headspace in the past month or two, honestly. But vlogging and posting on YouTube genuinely makes me so happy, and I want to get back to that. Today is Wednesday, March 19th, and Joe and I are on our way to family dinner. We have family dinner every Wednesday, but right now we are at GameStop grabbing something really quick. Not me, Joe. He's the gamer in this marriage, not me. But I had a really good day at work today. I've had a pretty decent day at work this week, which is good. I've been needing some decent days at work. I've not been having decent days in any area of my life recently. Work, home, just, I've been a mess, okay? And all of that has to do with just switching up my medications. I'm very open, I'm very honest, and very transparent about the fact that I am medicated. My body has just been adjusting to a lot recently, but I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good, and you know what? It feels good to feel good. We're going to Chili's for family dinner, and I'm so excited bringing you with me, but I'm just gonna film the rest of my week. I have a very fun weekend planned, and definitely subscribe because in the next month you're going to see a lot of travel content. I'm going to be going on some trips, and I'm just really excited to take you along. Joe has been in GameStop for quite a while. Oh, there he is. Hey.
Howdy.
I started vlogging.
Let's see that.
Let me grab it. And I have this cute tripod. Do you like it?
Where'd you get that?
I got it from my other camera. I'm just reusing it. I know. I'm using a tripod that I also have for my DJ Pocket Osmo camera. And it works really well as a tripod for my Canon. So, love that. I pulled out my little side pieces, as Joe likes to call them, because one thing about
my silly little side pieces.
One thing about me is I absolutely hate when all of my hair is pulled back. I need some pieces down, so now I feel a lot better with those where they need to be. But I didn't tell you, I did some adjusting to my camera settings today, and I did some research, found some good examples, and I think I've got my camera settings where I want them, where I like them, but feel free to let me know how they're doing.
A hot dog.
Oh, my hair is still looking silly. I swear, my mom cut my hair over the weekend, and she was not feeling too good, and it shows. My bangs are jacked up.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too.
It is finally lunchtime. I'm having a salad. It's not a chopped salad. This is the first time in a really long time that I'm not having a chopped salad, but Joe really does not get behind chopped salad. He likes full leaves of lettuce. Supposedly chopped salad is really, really difficult for Joe to eat because it's hard to chew and blah, blah, blah. How many times did I say chopped salad just now? Let me make sure there's no lettuce in my teeth before I start talking. Work is going pretty well so far. It's Thursday now. My camera settings got really messed up at dinner last night, so I spent the rest of dinner trying to figure out the settings, Googling. I'm not very tech savvy quite yet. I've come a long way since really starting YouTube last year. I don't know what I'm doing half the time with my camera settings. I have a Canon G7X Mark III, and I'm constantly Googling good settings for vlogging. So I didn't really film any more last night, but I'm now on lunch. I've got about 4 more hours left of my shift. Where I live last week, it was so warm and this week it is so cold. I have a lot of fun stuff planned for this weekend. And this weekend is actually book club weekend. After book club, we're then gonna go to a bar because the theme of the night is Pop Goes Punk, and I cannot wait to dance with my girls to some old pop punk music. I'm ready to just dance all night before I leave them for vacation. I have no idea what Joe and I are gonna have for dinner. I'm so tired of figuring out what's for dinner. I've also barely even started the book that we're going over in book club, and it's the day after tomorrow, so I've really gotta buckle down. Probably gonna end up listening to this one. I don't even have a physical copy of it yet. Oh, it just started raining. Pouring, actually. Since it's raining now, I think I'm gonna read my Kindle, eat my lunch, and I'll see you a little later.
Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there?
I'm home now, but my hearing aid battery died on my way home from work, and I usually keep them in my junk drawer. Well, it's not really a junk drawer, it's kind of a junk drawer. It's junk coffee drawer, but I've never changed my hearing aid on camera for YouTube, so I figured I would do that. The batteries that I use are the brown kind, size 12, and these are from Kirkland's. I don't know, my boss gave them to me, which is very nice, very lucky for me. I'm gonna change that. A fun fact, well, it's not really a fun fact, but it is super important to know that hearing aid batteries are very toxic. So don't drop them. I've made that mistake before. Thankfully, no tragedies, but definitely don't drop your hearing aid batteries, and they're small, so you have to be very careful. I can hear now. Feels good to be able to hear. This is why I don't always love filming any week in my life videos, any week in my life vlogs, because I don't do that much. Yesterday, I literally came home from work. You saw me change my hearing aid battery. I waited for dinner to be finished cooking. It was Joe's night to cook. I ate, I read a little bit, watched a little bit of The Big Bang Theory, and went to bed. Didn't even have dessert. I was tired. Like, I don't do that much during the day, as you know, but I get home and I'm so tired, and I know that's due to a lack of moving my body, which is something that I really am trying to work on. I need to figure out a good morning routine or a good evening routine. Really, it's a good evening routine. I don't want to tamper with my mornings. I like how my mornings are going, but I need a good evening routine where I'm not just coming home from work and eating and watching TV or reading and going to bed. That is not the way to live life. I follow this one YouTuber. Her name is Jenna Hong, and she has a series on her channel. It's called Work to Live Diaries, and she basically just films everything that she does that isn't work related, and she's really inspiring, and honestly I feel like she deserves way more subscribers than she has. So if you are in the market for another YouTuber, Jenna Hong, I love her. And I am about to head into work. I am exhausted, but I'm just not in the mood for coffee. That will probably change once I actually get inside. But good morning, it's Friday, thank God. I am so ready to see this weekend. I'm so ready to just be on vacation, but I have next week left. It's also freezing this morning. I had to defrost my car, which is insane because it was literally 60-70 degrees last week. So I am wearing a sweater, and it's Friday, so I wore jeans to the office. Let's start this Friday.
I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another feel. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass.
I am so freaking excited to see Friday. Like, I could have cried, honestly. The last 20 minutes of work were killing me. It's very, very, very dramatic, and I recognize that, but I hate how excited I am to see a Friday. I want to be one of those people that a weekend is just another day, where I live life throughout the entire week instead of just waiting on the weekend. But unfortunately, in this phase of my life, I am one of those people who is simply just waiting for the weekend. But also, it's going to be a fun weekend, and I have vacation next weekend that starts. So I'm just like, eager, very eager. But I'm on my way home. Joe and I have decided to have a little date, I guess. Everything that we do, I feel like, is a date when you're married, but we're going to go shoe shopping for him, and I'm hoping if we go to Shoe Carnival that they will have a BOGO deal and I can get a pair, or at the very least he can get 2 pairs. That would be nice. And then we want to go eat dinner at either Chipotle or Texas Roadhouse, because that's where we have gift cards to, and since we're going on vacation, I want to be money mindful and make sure we're not frivolously spending when we should be saving for vacation. There was something else that we were gonna do. Oh, we're gonna go to Altered State because I have a gift card that I still haven't used from Christmas, and I figured since I'm going on vacation I might want something new. So this vlog is gonna get a lot more exciting. Joe so lovingly put my hair up for me, and now we are officially ready to go. Are we gonna, what is our order gonna be? Do we wanna do Shoe Carnival and then the mall? Like, where is Shoe Carnival in relation to the mall? Well, sure, we have some thinking and discussing to do, but luckily we have a little bit of a car ride. So first things first, a plan. We are officially at the mall, and of course the very first stop that we make is at the Lego store.
Notice how we're not in the Lego store. I want credit.
Well, we're pretty much there. We'll probably go in.
If I go in there, I'm gonna be sad.
No, it's not sad.
Because we can't get anything.
Well, we are here specifically, we are here for Altered State for a gift card, and then Joe needs some black dress shoes. So hopefully we get lucky. It's amazing, like, actually.
Chucks, but like,
no, it looks so good. Oh, yum. I'm home now. I literally came home and immediately opened a package that I had from Nerdy Nuts that I got off of TikTok Shop, which is crazy coming from me because I always said that I would never be someone who bought or sold anything from TikTok shop, but here I am, a fibber. But as Justin Drew Bieber said, never say never, and I don't hate TikTok shop anymore. Because this is really good, but I'm gonna put it away. Joe and I had such a good little date outing after work. And so I figured I would end this vlog off with a haul of the things that I got. The first thing that I really needed was a physical copy of the book club book that we're supposed to be reading and going over tomorrow. And I'm only like maybe this much of the way through because I listened to some of it, but I need to read it. And then I also picked up a copy of Where the Heart Is because this is one of my favorite movies, so I figured I should read the book. And then I went to Altered State and spent my $100 gift card. I did spend $20 of my own money, but it's hard to spend a $100 gift card at an expensive place. It just is. I got a lot though. Oh, everything is wrapped up so nicely. Everything is also white. The first thing that I'm really excited about that I think I'm gonna wear tomorrow with my girlfriends to the bar is this cute top. I think that with some black jeans would be so cute. I also saw this. I'm really not a graphic t-shirt person, but I loved this. I thought that would be so cute for vacation with some shorts or something. And then I loved this as well. This is a really soft sweatshirt and it says, "This is me trying." This is me trying. Love that. And this was the only thing that wasn't on clearance. This is a skirt. I've wanted this for a while. I have so many photos on Pinterest of girls wearing long white skirts like this in the spring and summer. And I figured for vacation it would be really good. But it is now like almost 9:30. Joe is making vegan cookies right now for tomorrow, but probably gonna call it a night here soon. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm gonna be turning right around and filming a weekend in my life because as I said, I have book club tomorrow and then I'm going out on the town for a pop punk bar situation with my friends, my husband. And then Sunday, we're going to be doing a lot of packing, as well as having some friends over for dinner because one of my friends is watching our dogs for the weekend in our house. And I just want to show her everything, give her dinner. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. It was a good week. It's been a while since I've had a good week, but it was a good week.